my man.
Where you from, bro?
From Chicago.
Chicago did that. Yeah, I've been there a few times. Cicero, Dearborn State.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I've been through there.
Where you from, bro?
I'm originally from Memphis.
Uh,
Yeah, but I've been up in California and New Orleans and shit. I'm fucking with that comedy and shit.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
The reason why I hit you up, I got onto your music, from your Instagram. You had liked a couple of my comedy posts. So
Yeah,
I went to your page and checked out some of your music and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hell yeah,
But
hell yeah.
I like that joint. Women don't watch women basketball. I checked
Yeah,
that one out. Yeah.
yeah,
What
yeah.
made you come up with that?
Cause it's true.
Right.
Shit,
So-
women be complaining about that shit. Like, oh, nobody watch WNBA. Bitch, you don't watch WNBA.
right. Did
You know?
all that fighting for women's rights and all that, don't even support each other. I say the same shit.
You feel me?
That's why the league ain't where it's supposed to be because of that shit.
For real, for real.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
say they say that if women would start supporting it like how men support the NBA, they
Right.
might they might be able to do something.
Yeah. But there's proof though, like all that fight was a front, you
Yeah,
know?
they
It
just
was,
be capping, man.
yeah. So tell me what got you into hip hop?
Shit, man. Just it's crazy because my whole life I wanted to be a comedian, and it wasn't that I wasn't, it wasn't that I didn't try to become a comedian. I just didn't think that was a like I don't know how to really explain it. I didn't really think it was the lane for me type of thing. So
Right.
I started singing and shit, and then somebody was like, "Yo, you should do some rapping and shit." So I started rapping. It was cool, and then people started fucking with it, so I just kept going with it. You know what I mean?
Right. So it was something that just happened.
Yeah, but I always put comedy in my music because that's at heart that's what I am. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I can tell. I can tell like with like how you name the songs. It
Yeah,
always be like a catchy, funny title.
I'm funny. Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how comedy was for me. It just kind of fell in my lap. I never thought I'd be doing comedy. I couldn't
Yeah.
have pictured it a million years. And I
Oh,
just
you said
started
funny
fucking
as
with
hell?
I started fucking with the shit and man, they just started loving it. I'm like, fuck it, this shit working. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's how.
that's I've been kind of just focused on that and building my brand. But so far I'm loving this shit though. But I
Yeah,
always loved music. That's like was my first love years ago.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You ever tried to do music?
Yeah, I did a couple of albums years ago. I didn't
Okay,
release them, but I
okay.
did a bunch of studio time and shit like that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
okay, okay.
I got a little cousin, like he nice,
Mm,
but he ain't really taking it serious though.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you taking it serious, I can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I won for a long time though, man. Till one of my homies really was like, "Man, you need to leave that street shit alone, and you need to really lock in." And he like, "Man, I want you to come stay with me, and I want you to come really get it in for real."
right.
So,
So you can
so
focus.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's 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 kind of like what I was telling him because in the streets it's so much to throw. I fuck with the streets tough too. I done been there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it's easy to get throwed off, and before you can focus on because you need that right now money. That's how you looking at
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I ain't got time to wait.
yeah. You gotta get it, man. It's so easy to get it. You know what I mean? And this money, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody told me this was gonna take this long back then. Shit, I wouldn't be doing it. You know
Right. It's
what
it's a
I'm saying?
long drive. It ain't no short trip.
It's a long drive, but when you build up real long, it take you a whole long time to fall back down. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, it'll be worth it. It's gonna be worth it in the long run.
Yeah. It's building your fan base because at the end of the day, if they don't see you, they can't know you.
Yeah, 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 for real,
So
for real.
you got to get in their face and stay in their face consistently, and they ain't got no help but to fuck with it after that.
They ain't got no choice.
But you nice, you lyrical as a motherfucker. You know what I'm
I
saying? You,
appreciate it,
you
bro.
got an East Coast sound.
Yeah, people always think I'm from anywhere but where I'm from.
Yeah,
Everywhere people done guess East Coast, people done guess out the country, people done guess California. I'm like, nah, I'm from Chicago, man.
yeah. What side?
I'm from the West Side. That's why, you know, the everybody used to the South Side
Yeah,
style, swag, sauce, all that. So when you bring the West Side to it, which we totally two different worlds, they don't know. They like, okay, he couldn't be from there. He from somewhere else. I'm like, nah, I'm from the same city. We just two different worlds.
right. Yeah, yeah. It's like you can be on one side of Chicago and it's a whole nother planet.
Whole different planet.
Yeah, because I remember years ago I was riding down Cicero and they were standing out hollering, "We blow crack." I
Yeah,
never
yeah,
seen that
yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
I was like,
they selling blows and rocks and all that shit. They selling that shit on the train now.
damn, on the
They on the train.
subway. So y'all ain't got Port Authority, Port Authority police and shit.
Yeah, but at the that only be like on the metros and shit. The
Okay,
shit that's coming in and out the city. But I'm talking about the public transportation. They be on the train with it. Like, hey, I
yeah,
got everything: socks, t-shirts, drawers, rocks, weed, blow, whatever you need.
yeah. Chicago a hustling city. A lot of people don't know that. A hustling city year round, rain, sleet, or
Year
snow.
round, all year round.
So what artist would you like to feature with? What if you can get your choice?
Um, I want to work with for a long time I wanted to work with, like, I be seeing myself like on some I want to get the real bag, you know what I'm saying? So I be on some pop star shit, some real money, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I want to work with like Polo the Don, you know.
yeah, yeah.
I want to work with goddamn like Timberland, with
Right.
I wanted to work with Dolph, man. I wanted to work with Dolph, bad as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up what happened to dog, man. It shit terrible. That's another thing. Like it seems like all the up and coming rappers, even the ones that they made it, but like the fresh up and coming rappers that get their buzz, they get killed before they even get to enjoy it.
Yeah, man. That should be some bullshit though, man, because that just be people hating, man. They just mad it ain't them. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas that killed him, man, they just mad it wasn't them.
Exactly. And I believe it was some, ongoing shit from that other shit that had happened. You know what I'm saying? And that
Yeah.
shit just kept going because the investigation is up and running and it's looking fucked up.
You talking
Like
about for the case right now?
like I did a lot of research on it. Like it's a bunch of people behind this shit. That's why
Okay.
it's been kind of quiet.
Yeah, I heard it was like some judges involved and some funny shit going on with the police and shit.
It's like the shooters they speaking on who gave them money and shit.
Mm.
First it kind of looked like it was a just some shit that happened,
Yeah.
but it really was a slick hit.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and now that the shooters, they putting their time in their face. It's easy to be rah, dilly bad when you ain't got caught.
Yeah.
When you get caught and they throwing their time in your face, you 19, 20, you ain't never did a day, and they talking about 30 years, you a totally different nigga now.
You telling everything. You gonna tell on your mamas.
and they, and that's what they doing there in that motherfucker singing down.
Man.
So they got a lot of other people they didn't picked up and charged with the shit and
Mm.
blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
who your top 5 rappers?
Uh, top five now or just of all time?
Top 5 all time.
I always name the same five: Missy, Cassidy, Fab, Master P, Lil Wayne.
Okay. Yeah,
Them
you get.
always been my top five. That's where my style come from. Like, you put them five together, that's where my style come from. But I don't think any one of them would be in my top 5 right now though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just because none of them really making music like that. And Wayne, I was a Wayne head to death, but we could agree like Wayne ain't doing it like he was. Not saying he not as cold, just he not putting out music like that.
yeah. I think how it is, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that shit that happened with Baby in that contract, that basically kept Wayne out the scene for shit. What, a little bit over 5 years, didn't it?
Yeah,
It killed
yeah,
his buzz.
yeah. And that was a crucial 5 years for him too. He could have did a whole lot in that 5. I
He killed.
still love Wayne though, man, but everybody got their time. They gotta,
Yeah.
you
That's the
know.
thing about music, man. You got to seize the moment when your time is there. Because once the people get off you, it's hard to get them back. Like, even though Lil Wayne is lyrical as he is, people not really on it like they used to be. And he was the, considered to be the best rapper at that time alive.
Yeah, 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 for sure. Like way, and I hate it now because motherfuckers be acting like he wasn't. Like right now
Yeah.
they be Lil Wayne wasn't even all that. Like what? At
Shit.
one point, this was the best rapper ever to ever be.
The man was so lyrical, it don't make no motherfucking sense. Behind Jay-Z, he
Yeah,
was it.
yeah, yeah. He was for sure. I still put him on the rap Mount Rushmore.
So who you say your current top 5 rappers? Or who's going?
Um, I had to think, but um, damn, I had to really think, cause I don't want to leave nobody out. Then a couple of my homies and shit like that.
I know we got to put the NBA young boy in there. He got to be in there.
No, but I respect them though. I ain't gonna put them in the top 5, but no, I definitely I respect NBA young boy, man. He be going hard and he be putting out music like how I put out music. He put a lot of fucking music out.
Yeah,
You know, and I like most of the young niggas, man, cause I just like these young niggas that's just turned up, doing what they doing. Long as they talking about something, long as they doing something, some of these niggas just be saying any old thing. They don't be on nothing.
they just get on a hard beat and mumble and that's it. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't be nothing. But no, I like a lot of shit, man. A nigga you should check out. He one of my homies. Ugly Boy Modeling, man. He dope, man. He super
Ugly
cold.
boy modeling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He
I like
super
that,
cold.
man.
He got like a real unorthodox style, man. But he influenced my style a lot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause he like a musical genius for real. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing that I kind of that I really don't like about now. Like, it's people kind of overlooking lyrical rappers right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
They is,
like
they is.
like like if you listen to your flow and this ain't no bullshit. Like, it sounds like another level. It seems like you should already be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the right sound and all that shit. And then somebody can have just a hard beat, ain't talking about shit, and people will go crazy for the shit.
Yeah, yeah. I got a saying about that, man. People only gonna support a nigga who can't fuck they bitch or who can't outshine them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
A nigga who can outshine them, they not gonna support that, cause I could fuck your girl then. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
that's how they gonna feel. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they ain't gonna
So
say it, but that's the deep down. Yeah,
yeah, you already know.
right. So, coming up in Chicago, man, what was life like for you?
Shit, man. I grew up on both sides, man. I grew up on the good side, and I grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't one of them like, oh man, I came from the trenches, and I ain't even,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I still got family in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So to even come off like that, it wouldn't even, that's not even kosher. You know what I'm saying? That would
right.
right. But I got my mama had got a good job. When we was kind of young, and she was able to move us out of that. You know what I mean? And people be forgetting that's the motherfucking point, man, to get out the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And that's very important because long as you remember that when your time comes, you're gonna know how to operate so you can stay out the hood when you get the bag.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
that's what like that shit puzzles me, man, when niggas get an opportunity. It's like this, when we come up and we put in the position to have to be around it, then we gonna act a certain way because that's what we're around. You gotta survive, you gotta adapt. But once
Yeah.
a nigga get a better opportunity, you would be a damn fool to go to give it back, give it away. And
But they
niggas doing that every day.
every day, every day, man. I be telling these young niggas, man, don't let these niggas trick you out your spot, man. Don't let no nigga tell you sold out or you don't come back to the hood or you don't do it. No, I don't. I don't. Well,
Right.
it ain't nothing. I come back to the hood on Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, other shit. Other than
Cause
that, it's like I ain't got no reason to be in the hood. No disrespect,
it's,
but
it's right, right.
ain't no
You blow
money in the hood.
It's like, when you coming up in the hood, we always got people that fuck with us, and then you got envious people. So
Mm-hmm.
say 3 months later, you know, shit just really take out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go back to the hood after you buy you a nice chain, a nice rollie. You pull up in the double R. You putting yourself in the position to have to go to the penitentiary just to protect who you is as a man.
Or die.
Yeah, either way.
Either one.
So what
And
sense do it make to put yourself in that position when you don't have to?
it don't, man. I be trying to tell motherfuckers like, why is you? Oh, cause I gotta stay real. I gotta keep it real. It don't matter how real you keep it. It's always gonna be a nigga that say you either not from over there. You ain't hood. You ain't never been outside. You ain't never shot no gun, or you ain't never. And niggas love to play the out struggle game. Like a nigga say, you ain't never shot nobody. Yes, I did. Or you ain't never went to jail. Yes, I did. Or you ain't did 10 years. Yes, I did. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
what the fuck? I gotta. What do I got to? What I gotta die for you to
th-
tell me? Oh, you
that's
didn't die yet. It's
if,
like,
if,
well,
if-
damn.
right. Cause fucking with these niggas, man, the way they see it, you gotta constantly prove yourself. After you done prove yourself several times, and I really probably don't even supposed to be here by proving myself, nigga. You want me to do it again
You
for
want me to
you?
do it again? I
Niggas ain't
made
got
I
nothing
made
left.
it out. I got away with whatever I got away with, by the grace of God, never bragging about it. But it's like I'm not finna do this again to prove to you, because this gonna be the time I'm gonna go to jail, or I'm gonna die, or I'm gonna lose a leg, or you know what I mean? I can't walk no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, man, if you know me, you know I ain't finna prove nothing to no nigga, bro.
Right. Look at
No.
Young Thug. Look at Young Thug.
There you go. There you go. And we know he was really about it. We know he was really about it. And now all we can say is, damn. That's all you
Those
can say.
he used to have his nails all gone. And all the niggas that gonna tell you to do all that shit, what they doing? Tell them.
They telling, man,
It's a telethon.
all the ones that was with him, that was shooting and killing and selling and doing all this shit, they telling on him now. He put all them niggas on.
White people don't use wash rags. Man, I listen to that song. It sounds like you know a little something about some pimping, man.
Come on, man. Come
I hear
on now.
I hear it in there.
Come on now. I can hear the Memphis in you, so
It,
you know the real
yeah,
recognize. You know
I
what I'm
heard it
saying?
in there. I said, yeah, I like that motherfucker right there. Yeah. What
Hell
made you
yeah.
come up with that title?
Once again, the truth. You know what I'm saying? I had uh 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 I had already named the song this when I had came up with it, but it just solidified it for me, right? I had a couple of my white partners come into town. They was staying with me. Hey, let me get a towel to take a shower. I give them a towel, give them a little towel. They both look like, what's the little one for? I say, all right. You know what I'm saying? I said, don't worry about it. I took it back. I said, don't worry about it.
Every year straight, they straight hillbillies. They ain't like we don't even need
They just gonna do this.
Man, I had a pretty ass mixed girl one time,
Mm.
and I met her at the club. I took her to the house. She got in the shower, and I'm waiting on her to get out. I heard the water running, but I'm like, it don't sound like the water hitting her. Like it sound like the water just hitting the tub.
Get in the tub, yup.
After a couple of minutes, I said, let me peek in here. Let me see what's going on. And I opened the door. She just standing there.
In the water, or just
No,
standing
she's
outside,
standing in the bathroom outside. I ain't never got in there.
just trying to make it look like she's taking a shower.
Man, if you seen how pretty she was, you wouldn't believe this shit. That's
That's
why
crazy.
you can't judge a cover all the time.
You can't never. You
Cause
can't
when you
never.
open that motherfucker up, ain't no telling what's inside. You tricked. You've been
I
tricked.
swear. I swear.
So, what's your ultimate goal, man? To achieve.
Man, for real, man. I just want to change the way people listen to music, man. You know what I'm saying? This been my goal since I started. Um, it's the New Deal Crew motto, man. Change the way people listen to music, and I just wanna change how people approach music. That's why my song titles is like that. Cause off the top, before you even hear me, you already approaching it like, hold on, what's to
Yeah.
him? What he on? What he into? You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
yeah,
Then
you got some catchy titles. Like it make you be like, yeah, let me check it out.
yeah, you like what the fuck
It
is
ain't
this?
like normal titles. Yeah.
Nah, so yeah, nah. I just wanna, I just wanna change how people listen to it, man. I ain't on no. Oh, I wanna make $100 million and fuck all the hoes and doing this and doing that. Hey, you can listen to the music. I've been doing all that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Before the bag.
Before the bag. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of a artistry thing to me. Now, don't get me wrong. Give me the bag. Let me get all the bags now. But
Right.
that's not my goal though. That's not that's I'm more about the art first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause the bag gonna come with it. You put your heart and soul into the
Yeah.
art, the bag gonna come. That
How long
ain't
you been rapping?
um for a long time, man. A motherfucker be freestyling when you 15, 16 type shit. But I started taking it real serious back in like I think it was 2013. Yeah. White Van Music. That was like one of my first. That was like the first video I said, all right, I'm a go on and lock in on this rap shit, and I'm gonna do this shit for real, for real.
So it was called White Band Music.
Yeah, if you go look it up on YouTube, White
Yeah.
Van Music, and that's most people favorite song of mine too. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm about to check that joint out. That sound like one of them kidnapping songs.
But that's where it ain't though. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But it's about it's about some real shit. It's over that Wu-Tang Cream. You know,
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
you,
Oh, you did it to that instrumental.
I did it to the no. I reflipped the sample they used for that song, and
Oh,
I did my own. You know what I'm saying? I just call it so people will know. I just be like my version of Cream, but it ain't nothing like theirs. But
right. So what about Twister, man? Would you do a feature with Twister?
Twister, he actually was a fan of mine. For a good while, which was hella dope, man. I was really appreciative, but he started fucking with this old goof ass nigga, man. And the nigga started telling him shit, oh, don't fuck with that nigga, man. Don't fuck with that nigga. and it was just like, well, he don't really fuck with me no more. But I can't honor no nigga that listen to another nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? Only way I'm listening to another nigga about another nigga is if he say he raped a bitch or he say he be touching kids. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Other than that, it ain't nothing in the world you could tell me about no another nigga. Now, if you tell me and I see it, and he is like that, I'm gonna come back to you and say, okay, bro, you was right. You was right. But
Right.
other than that, it ain't nothing in the world. Like somebody couldn't tell me. We get off this interview right now. Somebody tell me, "I don't fuck with Buddy, man. He a goofy man. He a lame."
Yeah.
Well, man, I'm hop right back on here with you. You feel me? I
Right.
ain't nigga can't
Yeah.
tell me nothing.
A nigga gotta be able to have his own vision.
Yeah, got
You know?
to, got to.
Yeah. And
And if you
that's
listening
fucked
to
up
another
that
nigga,
a nigga, cause a nigga basically trying to. I mean, it ain't worldwide cancel you, but locally cancel you. You
yeah,
trying to
nah,
tell a nigga,
he be trying, he from the city too. So he be telling a lot of motherfuckers like, don't fuck with him, don't fuck with him. And what I have learned about that though is it's actually good because he weeding out all the people who don't got their own minds anyway. And all the real niggas, cause only real niggas fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Only real niggas fuck with me. All the real niggas come to me and say, see, I knew something was about you because dude told me not to fuck with you, and you cooler than dude.
right?
You
A lo-
cooler than him.
See, a lot of times a nigga they really bring a blessing to you by constantly speaking on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
If
used
if
to
it
I used
weren't
to
for the
get mad.
haters, where would we be?
If we You feel me? You gotta thank God for the haters now.
Yeah. That's just like when I first started doing comedy. I'm gonna tell you what I learned about the internet, and I know like I know, and you ain't even got to tell me. Most of your success, as far as people getting to know you
Mm.
more, come from the online.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause you can go around people and they can know you talented, and they still gonna slick hate. It's
yeah,
fucked up, but it's true.
yeah,
They'll listen to you and smile in your face. Soon as you walk out, that whack ass nigga.
yeah,
That whack ass nigga. He trying to do what? This
yeah.
nigga need to stop.
And it's crazy because strangers will support you 100 times over than somebody you motherfucking grew up with, somebody who know you about that, somebody who know you did that, somebody who been in there with you, somebody who you shot with, somebody who you was serving with. They know you about it. They'll hate on you to somebody else, but a complete stranger give you all the money out their pocket
Man, everything. That's
and every praise.
when I started comedy. I told a few people, because I got a podcast I've been doing the whole year. It's on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and everything. When
Okay.
I first started it up, I was telling people and just trying to get people to do episodes with me. And I probably had a handful of people that would do them, but most people, they was looking like it was a joke. And
Yeah.
then after I did so many episodes and people started listening and shit like that, then it was a different, attitude. But
Now
all the
you
people
see.
that I really got to come on, I met online.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause
They
them
didn't
your
know
real
me.
fans.
Yeah, they
Them
didn't
your
know
real
me.
fans.
The first money I got for a show I ever did, it come from online.
Yeah, yeah,
Like they seen me doing little videos and shit, and they was like, "Come out to California, we give you this," and I shout out to that motherfucker, no hesitation. You know
no
what I'm saying?
hesitation.
So I'm actually finna move to Vegas, probably within about 3 or 4 months.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm back in Memphis now. I'm gonna go ahead and go on out there, man, and lay my feet
Yeah,
because I
man.
feel like you got to put yourself in a position, where everything is at to really, really get your shot.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. You can't do it remote. You
Yeah.
gotta be in the mix.
Just what I've been doing remotely has let me know that, man, this shit gonna work. You just gotta go where it's at. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I've been loving the ride.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You got my support, my nigga. Go ahead, bro. Do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can only tell you no, man. That's the worst they can tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm
I already
saying?
know I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Cause
Don't do it, bro. Do it.
so man, what I heard about a lot of Chicago beef with a lot of rappers and shit. Is that's really true around there? Like a lot of local rappers into it and shit.
Yeah, but see, that's a South Side. That's some South Side niggas that be doing that. West Side niggas don't. You really don't see a lot of West Side rappers in the first place. But when you do, West Side rappers ain't trying to beef.
So
We
what
already.
side Dirt from?
Who you say Dirt?
Yeah, Lil Dirt.
They all from the South, like Old Block, all that. That's all South Side. Anything you hear in the music, it's all South Side. Any gang bang shit, all that, it's
Yeah.
all South Side shit. They don't. You probably ain't. You. I don't know if you ever heard of any rappers from the West. You know what I'm saying? I can't say ever, but I'm just saying new rappers. I don't really I don't really know, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't really heard no name pop up, but they say there's a lot of up and coming drill rappers. They doing the
Yeah,
drill shit.
yeah, and that's all Southside. That's all Southside.
Yeah.
They all be drilling. They be killing and drilling. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's where that shit come from. From
Yeah.
from from niggas doing real drill. See, it's crazy because it happened the other way around. It ain't go from music to drilling. It went from niggas really killing niggas to going making songs about it, and then it became popular.
Yeah, and then niggas start realizing, damn, we can make money off of this crazy shit. And
Yeah,
that just made niggas kill even more. Niggas are already crazy. Man, I'm
cause
going
cause
to kill a
now
nigga next week. I'm going viral.
I swear, that's what it became. Cause
Yeah,
they know. Okay, I need a new song. Okay, I'm gonna just go kill a nigga. Now I got
right.
a new song.
So you been doing any shows?
Yeah. My last show was in New York. I'm signed to Fools Gold Records, so I be doing I be
Okay,
doing a
yeah, I
lot of
see that
shows.
joint.
I be doing a lot of shows. Out the city and shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Chicago ain't gonna let you flourish, man. You got to move around,
So the city ain't really get supporting you like the world and like different other places.
man.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's with anything. But
But then you blow up, they'll say they know you your whole life. This shit crazy. We been know Chris Crack. We been know them. I'm right in your
we been
face.
we been
It's fucked up.
no, but my what I noticed is like what you were saying is like I got a lot of fans in Chicago now that that um that I know from the internet. They know me from the internet.
Right.
So when I do a show here, it be packed and I be surprised like damn, but these
Yeah.
all people from the internet.
Right. Yeah.
They all from the internet.
It's man, it's amazing, man, how powerful the internet is, man.
Great man. It's the biggest gift and the biggest curse to ever be. Ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
exactly. Because you can look through that screen and get the world attention. That's some amazing shit, man.
That's crazy, man. I'm still amazed by it.
Yeah.
To this day, I'm still amazed by that shit.
I be looking at my stats on my podcast because it could show me like all where the listeners listening from.
Yeah.
Man, it fucked me up when I seen people listening in like 15 different countries. I got really most of my listeners are mostly out the country.
Yeah.
But I'm like it's a lot of Indians, Indonesia, motherfuckers from
Mhm.
Spain, Paraguay, shit I can't even name a lot of this shit. I'm just looking like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but the world's so big, man. That's why I said we gotta just keep on doing this shit consistently. And the more you do it, they ain't got no choice but to fuck with it. That's what I learned.
Yeah, they
Like
ain't got no choice. They
Like
ain't
I
got no
got in
choice.
the I got in the zone. I get in the zone where I might do 10 videos in a day and do it 3, 4 straight days. That's
Yeah.
how I they really start fucking with me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I started going viral and all kind of shit. So
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's the key to this shit. It's just cause the more you put yourself on the internet, the more people can see you, and that's your fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, and
And,
that's all they want to do is see you.
and once they hear you, they like, okay, we ain't know about him. Now I got to tell somebody else about it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, hell
Cause
yeah.
I went through like at least like 4 or 5 of your songs, and then I had seen a reel from the other dude, and he was talking about the interview. But I clicked on it and went through like and listened to it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this shit here, I like this shit. This ain't, you don't sound like the current rapper. You got
Yeah.
like, a '80s, '90s East Coast lyrical sound to it. You know what I'm saying? With
Mm,
with with messages, messages niggas can read through and be like, okay, I understand what he's saying.
yeah.
Not just I went through the whole song because of the beat and the sound, and I don't know what the hell he said the whole time. You know,
Yeah.
shit make a
No, that's
difference.
important, man. It's important to have some type of message, you know what I'm saying? Just, even if it's whatever your message is, it's important to have some kind of message. I could just get on here and just rap hoes, 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 bitches, 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 smoking, smoking. I could do that all day, but it's important to, give a motherfucker some type of game, you know what I'm saying?
So, when you plan on dropping your next album or single?
Um, it depends on when you dropping this.
Yeah,
Because I don't want to say nothing. When you putting this out?
I'm gonna put it out. It's
Soon.
live now, but I'm gonna take it down and edit it and make it
Edit.
make it a little better and stuff. So probably put it up tonight,
Okay.
about 7 o'clock. I say.
Okay. No, shit, man. I'm actually finna put an album out sometime. Uh, today the 10th? Probably next week. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Yeah, probably next week. If not in 2 weeks, but before this month is over with for sure. Cause I got two more album obligations with Fool's Gold and then with another record label that I gotta, I'm obligated, so I gotta put something out before I get under contract, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, man, I'm gonna be putting some shit out. I'm gonna be putting some shit out real soon, real soon.
Okay. So 2 more albums, then the deal will be over. The new deal.
Yeah, yeah,
Or you going independent.
yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm independent. I'm just doing, deals with them. Just, what I'm saying, quick little deal over here, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still all independent, you know what I'm saying, on my own shit. It's just that
Right.
album is under contract.
Okay. 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 Yeah. So yeah, man. What? Tell everybody where they can find you at, man, so they can come check you out.
You can find me at Chris Crack NDC, like New Deal Crew, on everything. Just on everything. You find me on that. And if you could just Google my name, Chris Crack, or you could go on TikTok, YouTube, any of that. Type in Chris Crack. It's gonna pop up.
Yeah, yeah. I know your YouTube, the official Chris Crack, so they
Yeah,
know
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Okay,
Official Chris
official
Crack,
Chris
yeah.
Crack, and your
Yeah,
Instagram Chris Crack in DC.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You got Twitter too.
Yeah, all that. Just type
Yeah,
in Chris Crack
everything
NDC.
Chris Crack. So you got something coming in about another week.
About a week and a half week, yeah.
So that's dropping on the video or just Spotify. Well, how you dropping it?
Uh, I'm. It's probably gonna be a exclusive. I'm gonna drop it on Bandcamp and SoundCloud, but I'm gonna have some videos to come with it. I got some more videos that I shot. I just recently shot them. I'm trying to get them placed somewhere because I could just drop it on YouTube if I wanted, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it placed somewhere. Um, Not even trying. I'm about to. I don't use trying. I don't like using the
Right.
word
Yeah.
try.
Yeah. You got to speak it to existence.
Yeah, but I got two videos in play right now. I'm just waiting to hear back from a nigga, see where they could put it at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about World Star? You ain't never dropped it on nothing on World Star?
That's all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah. On the way. On the way.
Yes, you said you hit it right on the head.
Yeah, man. We want to hear this shit. We want to go check this shit out, man. Shit.
Hell yeah, man.
But
I
I appreciate
appreciate
you
you though,
coming
bro.
on, bro.
Yeah, I
I
appreciate you,
appreciate
bro.
you taking your
I'm,
time and shit. I know you busy and shit. Got things to do.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely promote your podcast and shit, bro. I appreciate you fucking with me, man. For real, bro.
Yeah, man. We gonna keep doing it. Like whenever you
Yeah,
keep dropping something, we gonna just keep on doing this shit, getting in their face. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah, hell yeah.
The more they see either one of us, it ain't nothing but more looking, more eyeballs.
For sure, bro. I'm down, bro. I fuck with you, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. All
All right, stay up.
right, my nigga. Good luck, G.